God, I need more quartz, but there's just never enough.
It's never enough.
I just gotta
it's
eat
never
to
enough.
solve my problems.
Oh. Okay, okay.
Let me see here. Some tin cans. We should really put like a... Actually, wait a minute. There's no hoppers in this one yet, are there?
In this one? What are you talking about? We're using them. Underneath the weather pit. We're freaking...
The what?
Inside the hood that you're like, we're gonna control these fellas. We're going to put some... Oh my god, Chris.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing. I was just thinking.
We haven't used hoppers yet.
Hoppers?
No. There is hoppers in here, though, but they're not the Minecraft version. These are another one.
Ah.
These will actually be quite useful to us. Quite useful.
Because they actually think?
No, they're not really high on thinking, but the thing is we can take the bacon that you got, right?
Yes.
Put it into the hopper above the cooking device, or the canning machine, and then it'll automatically refill the bacon for us. Of course, it'll only hold like 4 stacks in it, but still, that ain't bad.
No, that isn't bad.
Iron, some stone gear, some chest.
Now I need something bright and plain.
Light bright.
I need tiles. I need tiles, like actual tiles for one, because I want to make this place look fancy. Make it look like it's really something secret.
What do you mean exactly? Like, what kind of white tiles? Now, I also should mention, I don't know if I want to... I don't know. If you have certain dyes, I think you can actually make a specific block that's made of color. Like, I think if I use bone, I can use that for, like, a bone meal block or something like that. I don't remember what it was called, though. There's just a massive amount of bone meal in a square.
Wait, what?
A white block is what it's called. So then if I look up block, there should be a bunch of color block. Yeah, there's white, orange, and whatnot. So if you take an entire block of dye, you can actually just, if you have 9 of that dye, you can make a block of it in your inventory. Which is just an option I wanted to tell you.
It's okay.
In case you wanted to do something specific color and you have no choice. But for blocks, like what kind of white block are you talking about? Like maybe you could take marble and use its next level of marble. Because like there's marble, brick, marble, and then there's also that there was another marble I could have sworn.
Whoa.
I don't know.
I'm
sure if you look up block or I don't know, something like that, you might come across something. Alright, so I've got wooden gear, I need stone gear.
I put down a white block. Not so white as the wool.
It's not perfect, but it's good feeling. Like I made my genetic lab out of that.
I like the wool.
I don't know if we should build a place out of wool. That's a little bit much.
It always feels like a little bit much, but just have to herd sheep and
No, I'm not saying it's a bit much on work. I'm saying it's a bit much on imagination. We built a hallway out of wool.
I want it to be bright. That's what I wanted it to be.
You want it to be bright, build it out of lamps.
So be it.
I don't know if I like that idea.
It's like a beam of light beyond the door.
It just fires back. As you look at it, you're blinded.
You open it. It's just like...
Now, this hopper won't pull out of the chest, I don't think, when it runs out. But this chest, which is now incapable of opening.
So I need to gather a shit ton of glowstone, basically.
What? Oh, yeah, maybe. What, are you actually going to do it?
Yeah. Because why the fuck not?
I think what you should do...
Excuse
I think,
my French.
It's going to, like, a really high-tech level, right? So, maybe, like, make it out of marble again, right? And it'll be just white, whatnot, continuous of the hallway. Or maybe put some sort of, like,
I was thinking about putting
kind of like a, what is it? What is the word for it? When you seal a area off, a containment door or something like that.
Quarantine?
No, it's like a segment or something. I can't remember what the word is. But, like, this entire first row here could be, like, a specific type of material that kind of, like, meshes off into a new room.
Mm-hmm.
And then that is a different material right after that as well. Kind of thing. I'm, like, thinking of, like, of air, God, I can't remember what they're called. They're, like, air compression chambers or whatnot, where you go through and you get, decontaminated kind of thing. I was thinking of that a little bit. But anyway, the main idea here is that you build this out of brick, right? Build it out of brick. And then this mid layer will be completely lights all the way down, leading to it.
Bricks.
Like, yeah, just these normal marble bricks all around. But then the middle section will be lights all the way down to the room. And then you could actually do that kind of design in the room. Because it's kind of like a high-tech lab facility where you'd have lots of high, bright lights.
It's like walking into an alien ship.
And it'd be very, like, clinical design. So maybe make the floor out of that bone meal block. Right? So that the floor would be special and whatnot. And then you'd have a marble wall and roof. Like, what do you think?
Hold on. Thinking.
Built this builder's chest, but I never like using it because it steals all the good stuff. It's like I actually want to use the good stuff usually. God dang it. Alright, there we go. I needed a lot of quartz. Still not enough. It's never enough.
Mm-hmm.
Matrix requires 2. So that's 1. That's not enough. Quartz, why? You go check on that tunnel bore, see what that's been up to. I'm questioning if it's actually doing its job. That chunk loader is not working quite like I want it to right now, I don't think.
No. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's doing okay, I guess. It's gone further. Quartz. I got mining fatigue.
Just like that.
Alright, there we go. I should see if I can improve this. I mean, if I gave it efficiency 3, I still don't think it would do much for me. Because efficiency should make it faster. Because I'm pretty sure we have one somewhere in storage. Why did this stop? Oh, I think it's run into lava. There's no lava here. What the hell? It's got everything it needs. I guess I have to go and inspect. Gotta be very careful that I don't break the bore. I think it just glitched through a wall, and that's its problem. It tends to happen.
Alright, I'm going for some wool.
Everything seems fine.
If it wasn't for the fact that we're kind of low on the stuff, I'd be like, yeah, it's fine. But it's like
Low on wool?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It happens. We need to get more of those soul shards, but it's just like the dedication to making those things is so high. Because like you have to get diamond, and you have to sit there forever.
And then you have to go on the safari.
You kill 1,024.
In a specific manner. You gotta take their brains, devour it, feed the offspring. Feed the offspring to the offspring of that offspring. It's crazy. Don't want to do it.
I hate it when this thing breaks down on me. It happens from time to time. It's not always the best, but it's not a bad tool. It's now consuming its younger beings. Oh, God. What do you mean Link failed? Don't you tell me nothing failed. Oh, God, I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm not stuck, but...
This is what happens when you question the system.
Just pull yourself out of that, and then you'll be fine. Tunnel bore, that obviously sucked up everything that was useful. God dang it. Bunch of gravel. Also, by the way, it picks up gravel while it goes through it, which is kind of nice. So it refills its own ballast. Let's put that in there. Subtract down. All the coal is now in my inventory because why not?
Oh sheep, oh sheep, oh sheep, oh sheep, where did my little sheep go? Oh sheep, oh sheep, oh sheep, oh my sheep! What's the mayor doing outside his home?
Is he outside again?
Yeah.
Good lord. How did he get outside?
Thank God he's indestructible. What happens if he just walks away?
We have to find him. Because I have no way of tracking the guy. If he goes off missing, he's gone.
He's gone. We have no manner of...
No matter of getting in communication with him again. If he leaves his duty, there's not really
He'll just bog
any
down
way
the
to
server.
stop him. He's just walking away, loading chunks. He just continues on living his life. He goes off and builds a better White House, and we're just like, what the hell?
Aww.
I know, you completely bash us. That's exactly what the idea is. Which is why we then attack his White House with our White House.
And you said, dead bushes are unattainable. You
can
know.
use shears on them. What, you didn't know that?
No, you said that.
No, you
dingus.
could use shears on them? What, are you dumb?
You dingus, you said that. Well, I remember that specific conversation long ago.
Nope.
Nope. Come on, play.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here? Yes.
What was it?
I need to look in the sound card. Oh, Jesus!
That's what you get.
That almost killed me.
What is this? Holy crap, it's quicksand.
I think
That is a secret tunnel.
think I'm fine now.
Jeebus.
Oh, crap. Enderman, no, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, Enderman. Enderman, think about this. Think about what you're doing. Enderman, I rule this country. I could give you anything you want, Enderman.
And more.
Anything you want. It better be death, because I'm giving it to you. You back off, Enderman. You back off.
He wants that ass.
He can't have it. He stole too much dirt block in his ears.
I need to go to a land full of sheeps.
There are no such places.
Yes, they are.
I refuse to believe. In your lies, Avon. Refuse to believe in them.
You sound like the president now.
What?
Oh, goodbye, sheep. I didn't mean it.
Yeah, you did. You slaughtered him and his family. Now that mining, that tunnel bore will stop in front of lava or water, so...
Wow.
I'm a little bit skeptical that it won't just do that out of the middle of nowhere, and I'll be like, why?
My family, why?
Never needed them.
I have 14 blocks. 15.
Yeah, I do.
Sure, give me double look. Come on.
I think I'll start looking into that Steve's carts things, Bob, while I wait for 1 billion quartz to just show up in my pocket one day.
That ain't never gonna happen.
Give it time, man. Give it time.
Find out that you're just 2 levels too short.
I don't know what that means.
You're never gonna get what you want. Never. Never.
Maybe it's all for the best. It's the journey that counts.
Holy crap. Remember when I was talking about going to a land full of sheeps? I think it just happened.
Would you go to the Twilight Forest?
No.
Oh.
And all I did was turn around the corner of a mountain.
Crap, am I missing more landmarks? Those things are just going away like there's nothing. Alright,
So many sheeps.
How much are the patterns? Because I've made... Oh yeah, the patterns I was looking at.
So sheep!
10, that's something, but... It's 5. I need 8. Oh, that'll do, kind of. So let's see here. Iron and redstone.
So what's the problem with pinning animals again?
What?
What's the problem with pinning animals again in the game? Don't they like clip when they overpopulate?
Penning them?
Penning them.
With putting them inside a fence?
Yes.
I don't know if there's any problem with them. It's just that they may or may not disappear. Especially with the amount of mobs that we have, because the higher the mob amount and the different variety amount, the less likely you come across the specific mob, and as well as that, the more likely they'll be despawned to be replaced with one of those mobs.
What?
There's a certain amount of mobs that can be on the world at one time, kind of thing, and the necessity to use them for something else, kind of thing. So they'll despawn so that something else can exist. But when it comes to them being in a fence, they're not supposed to despawn. But I think they still may.
Oh, isn't
I'm not sure what the code is for it. I don't know what's truly going to protect you and what it's going to protect. It usually should protect all the vanilla mobs, though. Sheeps, pigs, those should be protected. But I don't know about the guarantees on that.
I can't guarantee you yet. Oh my god, it's like an endless sheep around it. Sheep, sheep, you're the sheep. And no one knows where that's from.
What was it?
Sheep, sheep, we're the sheep.
We're the sheep?
Or we're the sheep. We
sheep?
are the sheep.
Is it? I feel like it's assertive, but I don't really believe that.
Whoa. Oh shit.
No idea.
Well, spoiler alert, it's Dr. Doolittle.
Oh. God, I don't even remember Dr. Doolittle.
I watched that movie for an entire summer.
I watched it. I wasn't big on Dr. Doolittle.
No one's big on Dr. Doolittle.
What is that? Is it an insult?
Yeah, I watched it for an entire summer. I don't want to be sounding like a hipster, but it's like it's one of those odd things I did as a child.
Yeah.
Just because I was bored and I was like, I want to watch TV. And I want something in the background that's not necessarily going to grab my attention too much. But I don't like the sounds.
Oh, that kind of idea. I had stuff in the background nowadays too. Like right now, I have like Nova in the background usually. Some YouTuber playlist going.
Nova Eruption.
But good lord. But I've thought about it to myself. And I'm like, I wouldn't mind having Dragon Ball Z on that other screen. Just going in the background, just kind of in the back, because Dragon Ball was awesome.
Yeah.
So, enough said. But yeah, I just don't know if I'm committed to doing that, especially because it won't autoplay as well. I have to go through each one of them myself.
Yeah.
Which is quite annoying, but it's doable. But, I don't know. It's one of those things. It's like the problem is, with having it on the side, is you don't want to put effort into actually doing anything. So you sometimes find yourself like thinking like, I could put something on the side that I actually would really, really like, I guess, that may or may not distract me, first of all. And then second of all, it would require a lot of work to go and find that, whereas I could just throw up something that I know will work, do it quickly, just in the back, because it's background noise. You don't really think about it. You don't really care whether it's super high grade.
Mm-hmm.
So, so I sometimes just have, like, because Nova will just have a conversation about random stuff sometimes, or he'll just yell at something, and that'll be, that's the gist of it. So, I mean, that works. At some point, I'm sure he goes
God,
Super
this garden's
Saiyan
so
as well.
gorgeous. I love it. Fucking, it's awesome.
Let me see this fancy garden.
It's freaking so exotic. We have one of a kind plant.
Garden.
This is my collection. I'm gonna have a hunting collection after this right next door. What have you done?
What?
Look at this. It's so phenomenal. We have rainbow trees. We have tulips. We have trees. We have different types of grasses.
You don't have all the types of trees, though.
Not all of them, no.
What you need to do is go. It's like you'll have to hunt for hours. You'll have to hunt.
We can't grow them.
You have to hunt forever to find the twilight trees, right? There are 4 different special twilight trees.
Besides the rainbow one?
Yes. Well, that might be one of them.
That is one of them.
Might be. I'm thinking of
Look
a specific
at
one.
This one right here. It's rainbow. And there's its Papa. It's Papa. Papa.
Tree of Time sapling.
Tree of
Transformation sapling.
Uh-huh.
Miner's tree sapling. And sorting tree sapling. They have very special leaves if you look them up. The sorting leaves have arrows moving across them. The Times leaves have dots moving across them, I think.
I also have purple gloom tree, pink gloom tree. The hell is this?
Gloom trees? I wonder where those are from.
Wait, no, glowbone.
Oh.
I only read gloom for some odd reason. I was like, yeah.
Glowbone? I don't think I've ever heard of those. Those must come from DivineRPG or something. Actually, wait a minute. Those might be in, what is it called?
I'm supposed to check out, transformation. Maybe transformation.
What was this, like VAR or something?
Oh, they're just gorgeous. I have no way of obtaining them though, because I don't know where the hell they spawn.
I can't remember what the name.
We could replace these these other trees that are utterly useless with those amazing trees.
Like those trees we were talking about might come from the Vethian world.
The one with the cheese,
which is a DivineRPG world. It's actually the highest DivineRPG world. The only issue is that if we go there, we will crash the server and potentially not be able to easily recover it. So that's out of question.
So that's out of question.
On single player, you can do it. If you want to go visit the place, you have the power, but don't do it in multiplayer. For the love of God. I mean, that disc you threw that crashed the server that we were playing around with at one point, just us, that came from that world. Okay. So, more proof that we really shouldn't touch anything that comes from there. So let's see here, quartz. How is there still no quartz? Why no progress? WTF, Blizz.
Yeah. QQ. You fucking asshole. I was about to put down a turret, and then you just go up.
Gone.
No, literally. If you saw my screen, it was this. I opened up the front door just gently enough, right?
Yes.
That I could put a turret down.
Yes.
And then, the moment that I do, your
I ran through it.
Yeah, exact spot, exact everything. It was just a total douchebag.
I didn't even see it. Do I have it? No.
No, you don't. But thank God.
Because I wouldn't have known. I didn't see it at all. This is a good way to spawn DivineRPG mobs, is to actually mine down to bedrock in here. The only issue is that I'm not on bedrock, and I don't actually plan to be at the moment. I'm after quartz, dang it. You know, I was looking at the what is it? The AppliedEnergistics terminals and whatnot in the Agrarian Skies. Is this thing not mining anymore? No, it's not. And I found out that there's actually a special what is it? A special storage cell that comes from a different mod. And what it can do is it can be any size and hold any type amount that you want.
Any type of amount? What?
Yeah. So you know how we're limited to 63 different types or whatever on the on things and whatnot. So once we fill that type, we have to get another drive to hold other types of items.
Yeah.
Theoretically, with the with the cell that's in that mod set, we just need that cell, and we just up the amount of types in it, and then we can store whatever we want in it.
Well, doesn't that make things hunky-dory?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't have one in my single player yet, but I've definitely got to. We definitely got to do that because it's smart. But I think there's a slightly high cost with it all, which is what makes it kind of reasonable.
It's kind of reasonable. Why do I hear whispers? Huh? Like those turrets that don't even know how to talk. They're gonna go against us one day.
They're plotting against you right now. They're like, look at this bastard. Thinks this White House is his.
On top of, we own this junk.
When they rise, they'll devour us all.
Do we have power currently?
Oh, we should. Why?
Okay, just make sure you connect to everything again.
Well, I mean, I didn't connect the little battery box at the basement, but
then bone off. Then
I have to go down there and switch around the batteries and whatnot for it. I was getting some okay resources. This ain't bad. Useless cobblestone. Just throw out that. So used to playing Agrarian Skies and having to move my crap off to the top left corner because I can't do it on the right. It's quite annoying, but it's just become a habit now.
Yeah, I don't think I have that stressed.
What?
Nothing.
I've been playing that thing for like ever. There's still stuff to do. Because what's great about it, though, is that those mods aren't super highly complicated. They're just like do a task, you know. But I was working on it recently, and I was working with fluids or whatnot because the newer AppliedEnergistics. Actually, no, this is a mod to that one. The extra cells one, the one that makes that drive that can hold whatever amount we want, whatever type we want. Also includes fluid holding and whatnot, so it'll actually hold lava or molten iron or whatever we want, and it'll hold on to that in the storage, which is kind of cool. The only issue I have with it is that you can't remove less than a bucket from it very easily. So what ends up happening is like I made like 2 bars of something, right? I threw in the recipe for 2 bars of this stuff. It came out as liquid, which is immediately sucked up because I've got it set up that way, right?
Okay.
So it's inside the terminal. The only issue is now I can't remove it because I don't have any buckets, or I don't have enough for a bucket, and I don't have anything less than that can hold it. So it's just stuck in the system.
Did you bury for fucking lava?
What?
This is lava. Did you do this?
What, in the wing?
Right next to the White House. There's a hole directly to lava.
That's always been there. That's the lava hole. You built over it at some point, and I don't know why.
Put a door on it.
This massive hole here that you go down and get the lava. We got a problem with it? This place is falling apart. Oh my god, there's a lamp there. Why is there a lamp just out of dirt? That's not safe. Like, we might eventually do something with it. I'll go underneath it and fix it because you're pathetic. Actually, the lava's kind of hurting a little bit. It's a little bit dangerous. I need better armor to survive that. It's doing a little too much damage. Maybe I should do that real quick. Upgrade my lava armor.
Alright, well, we have animals inside our basement. Just leave them there for now. Why are you on fire?
Lava? We talked about this.